2017. Woo! Hey guys, so it has officially been 1 year since I started this channel. That's insane! I don't know what date it was because my first ever video was redone and then uploaded, so that was deleted, the original one. But I do know that it was December. That's incredible. I can't believe it's been a year already. It does not feel that long. There were a few months I did not upload, and that's because I was going through some really tough things with my mental health. Some subscribers dropped, of course. However, some of you stayed, and that, I can't thank you guys enough for that. And some of you I met at the Creators Day in Edinburgh. The fact that it has only now been a year and I was invited to a Creators Day down in Edinburgh with YouTube themselves, I can't even. So when I started on YouTube, I did 10 videos a month. That crashed and burned. Of course, it was too much. Maybe one day I will be able to do that again, but for now, not happening. At the moment it is not possible because, as you can hear and as you know from previous videos like vlogs, it's impossible to film in the same room as birds without getting incredibly stressed out. So one of the best things that's happened this year is, quite recently, one of my videos was shared 11 times. Now that may not sound like a lot, but for me that's huge. I don't think my videos really been shared before, so to have one of them just skyrocket for me and get shared a bunch of times really meant a lot. And another of the best things that's happened this year on YouTube, it's kind of handy that my 1 year on YouTube also happens in December, where we're waiting to go into 2017, which, as you know, my new year is Samhain, but I do still celebrate going into the new numbered year as well, just because it's like a really fun thing to be like, what did I do in this 2016, what am I going to do 2017, what do I hope to achieve, that kind of thing. So it's also habit, because I was brought up in a non-pagan household, so for me, I've got old habits. Like, I've got a habit of being like, oh, Christmas this, and it's like, well, no, Yule this, but yeah, another great thing, amazing thing, one of the best things ever. I'd heard so many horror stories about the comments of YouTube. Oh, you'll get a lot of hate, you'll get a lot of this, you'll get a lot of that. And even though I don't have that many people coming across my videos at the moment, you guys have been so supportive. In my whole year, I've had one relatively negative comment, and even then it wasn't that bad. All it said was, please stop. I don't even know what they meant by that, but you guys have been incredibly supportive. Even when I had to put videos up again and again saying, look, I'm sorry there's no videos, I can't do it, I'm struggling, I'm sorry at this point, you were still there to tell me, you know what, it's okay, look after yourself, look after your mental health, we'll be here when you want to come back. That's incredible. I didn't expect that. I literally thought that all subscribers would vanish. So what I did is I sat and I went through a bunch of the comments that I've gotten over the past year, and I picked out 5 of my favourite ones. I feel bad only picking 5 and not being able to pick everyone and that kind of thing, comments, but these are the top 5 that I thought really, they were the ones that kind of really hit me and that really made me think, wow, people care about what I'm making. They're also not in order, by the way, of favoritism. They're just my top 5 favorites. It's not in order 1 to 5. I will just do that for ease. So one of them is from Sprungler, and it says, I'm gonna have to check, my computer's over here. You'll see the comment here, I am seeing it over here. So the first one from Sprungler, this is amazing, the topic is great and well approached, and I love how you edited it. I am so happy, especially as far as I know, this is someone I know in person. I can't remember usernames very well, but I think this is someone I know in person. And if it is who I think it is, they actually helped me do my first two videos I posted on YouTube. They helped me edit them, kind of showed me the ropes a bit, so thank you for that, and thank you for an awesome comment. So the next comment is from Rido. Rido, I met you at the YouTube Creator Day, and you and Kate's Adventures, who I was in a video with last week and the week before, you two have stuck with me since the Creator Day, along with is it Deathmaster and Pedro Medro. I'm gonna collect the channels of people that I met at the Creator Day, and I'm going to link them in the description below, so go and check out the list of the channels of the people I met, because not only do they do great content on their channels, they've also been so supportive of me. Rido says, I'm really excited for this. I love how all your series are so helpful and informative. That was like one of my biggest goals for my channel, was to be helpful to people, was to inform people. So that just blew my mind when she said it. I was like, oh my gosh, when you said that, you made my day. So thank you so much. Next comment is from AS Minor. Says, I can't wait for your next video in this series. That I was like, oh my god, someone's like on purposely waiting for my next video. Like, not just kind of thinking, oh, I'll watch the next one. They're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Next one from Neil Cruikshank. I know you in person, Neil. Thank you so much for being on the channel. The best one I've seen since Stephen Fry's documentary about bipolar. That's awesome. I've not seen that documentary still. I will need to go away and watch it. Thank you so much. That means a lot that you've compared it to something that's obviously a hell of a lot more techy, a lot more funded, that kind of thing. Compared it to my little sitting in my room, I think at the time I was filming on a single camera. I don't even think I had soft boxes at that point, the lighting. So thank you so much, that's awesome. And the last one is from John Twist, saying, great job, keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I can't believe how supportive you guys have been. It's just, I didn't expect it. I didn't know what would come from YouTube, but I didn't expect the support you guys have given me. So what can we expect from 2017? Who knows? But what I can tell you is I am not only bringing back the auto sub fail videos, there will also be a new intro made and a trailer made, because I've not got off my butt to make one yet. And another thing to expect in 2017 is I'm really looking forward to making more campaign videos like Dark Side of the Holidays, especially as how well it was taken by you guys and by other folk. So I really can't wait to do more of them, which will be helped and improved and all sorts from one of the gifts I got from my Yule. My parents gave me this. This is a backdrop kit. I have been wanting to green screen for years. This is before I even started YouTube. I wanted to make these types of videos where you could do this and that, and I never was able to. I couldn't afford a green screen, but now I have the kit, so I can start green screening. I can start doing so much. There are 2 campaign videos I've been wanting to film for about 6 months now, and I couldn't without a green screen. I tried, there was no way it was going to work without a green screen or very good editing, which I'm not a great editor. I'm exhausted doing this video because I'm so excitable. I'm doing some more filming after this. I started up my music channel again. I will link that in the description, or screw it, I'll link it here. I upload, or try to upload, every Monday, but I don't always. It kind of goes by, I'll upload it. If it's up on Monday, it's up on Monday. If it's not, it's not, kind of thing. It's not as structured as this channel has been, but I think that's everything I wanted to say in this video. But just a massive thank you to all the support I've been given over the past year. I am looking so forward to what's coming in 2017. I can't wait to see what my fellow creators have for 2017. I think I've rambled through most of the videos, so I'm going to stop it here. Anyway guys, again, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. By the way, I know I forgot my outro in the last Kate video. I know, I got nervous, I forgot. Hit that like button if you did, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video next Wednesday.